Oh, here they come, here they come. And we got a double. And almost another double. We're empty though. Let's reload. Hello everyone, welcome back to The Hunter Call of the Wild. This is The Hunter D33 and today we're going to be doing some duck hunting. So our first setup for today is going to be right over here, right to the right side of Mount Kraken. And this is actually one of the spots I wanted to go to from before. If you look on the map, it's right here at the middle of this kind of intersection here. The first spot I wanted to go to from before was actually over here at this peninsula, but I decided that this spot might be better. So right here is where we're going to go right now. Just start here at Mount Kraken. We actually have a tent set up right here, and we have our blind set up right here. And this is what it looks like. So not a bad setup. We have a pretty good path over there. Nice opening over there. And water pretty much all the way around us. And you can see just there's ducks piled up everywhere here. So apparently this is a good spot for ducks. So let's get started. So we're trying to sneak down to our spot. And we have these ducks right here. It's saying 190, but I would say they're probably... How far is that? They're probably about 70 yards out right there. I think we're going to see if we can't take a shot. We'll zero in for 80. Hold it right on this drake. I think we got one. Pretty sure I see one laying in the water. Oh, nice. We got two of them. We got a double. Our first ducks of the hunt. We ended up getting a double at about 80 yards out. Alright, so as you can see, the 20 gauge is very OP at this moment, and I'm not complaining. So as soon as you take a shot, basically they'll float right back to you, and you just have to sit here and wait for them to come, which is kind of strange, but you know, it is what it is. And here's our first duck of the hunt. It is a drake, and he was a silver. He scores 1.5, total score of 798, almost a gold duck. And that shot was 71.29 yards out. We're using the steel bird shot right now, and if you can see, we zeroed in for 80, and we pretty much hit him right in the breastbone. So awesome shot, and we got our first duck down. And our second one should be floating around here somewhere as well. Is that it right there? Yes, it is, I think. All right, let's go over here and go pick it up. This should be a hen. Wait. That is not a duck. That is some duck poo. That's what that is. And here's our duck right here. This should be a hen. Yep, it was a hen. She scores 1.3. This was actually only a 75% quick kill on that, though. The shot was 77 yards out as well. So in case you want to know what time it is, it's actually 1600 in the afternoon right now. And the ducks are bedded right there. So if they're actually resting here, that means this should be a pretty good spot in the morning as well. So we're going to go get our duck blind set out, and we'll go get set up. Alright, so it's the next morning. We just kicked up a bunch of ducks. And wow, I think we just went 3 for 3 right there at probably all of 60 plus yards out. So as we're heading to our blind, if you look over there, there's a huge flock of mallards flying around. Just a ton of ducks. They're flying, it looks like they're headed over to the east. We have our blind set up right there. So right now we're going to pick up these 3 ducks that we just got. And look at them all, look at them all. There's more ducks even coming. This is a whole different flock coming around. I don't know if they're circling or what. We don't even have any decoys out. But it looks like they're about to land. She scores 1.1, total score of 632 on her. And that was a 63-yard shot. And there's another duck here. It looks like we got all hens. That was a 66-yard shot as well. 1.2, total score of 690. Well, after a little while, we ended up getting our decoys all set up, and we have our blind right here. So let's get in and see if we can find some ducks. So after about 5 game minutes, it looks like we have a flock of mallards coming right to us right now. This one's coming right in. And the rest of the flock, I can't tell which way they're going. I can't tell if they're trying to circle, if they're going to land. Let's try and take a shot. Got one. Oh, here they come, here they come. And we got a double. And almost another double. We're empty though. Let's reload. Wow. 100%. Just piling them right up. So you can see we have about 6 ducks out of that flock. Not bad at all. So at least there isn't any glitches like the geese where the geese just sit there and fly on the ground. These ducks actually all spook at once, which works out pretty nicely. And let's go pick some of these ducks up really quick. I don't want any to float off. Looks like we got a bunch of hens. 33 yards out. We accidentally picked up a decoy. Wasn't trying to do that, but how many decoys did we pick up? Alright. Yeah, we got a bunch of hens, 32 yards out. $23 yards out. And we got a drake. This one scores 1.5, total score of 780. 38 yards out. And we actually got, it looks like some sort of a rare duck. It's a blonde female mallard. So I don't know if it's some sort of rare duck or what, but that was 42 yards out, and she scores 1.2, total score of 663. And another duck here, we got a brown hybrid mallard. He scores 751. So this looks like a very interesting style of a duck as well. I would imagine it's not a rare, but it is definitely uncommon duck. And we have some more ducks coming in, and they just landed. Oh, we accidentally hit the spook button, which is, I believe, X or something like that. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit that button, believe me. I don't even know what it is. I need to find out what it is, actually. What did I hit? Yeah, it's X, but the problem is X is my prone button, so that's not a good situation. I gotta figure that out. So to change the location of this whistle, just go into System, click on Key Bindings, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. There should be a whistle. Okay, right here is whistle. And we had an X and we put it on M, but M is map, so that's not good. What button do I not use? I don't think I would use L. Would I? I don't think so. Alright, let's keep it there. And let's go pick up some of these ducks here really quick. That was a 42-yard shot. And 37-yard shot. Okay, so it looks like you accidentally pick up the decoys as well. Gotta be careful with that. You don't want to do that too much. Let's go pick up this duck that we got from before. This one was a 86-yard shot, and it looks like we made a nice breastbone flying shot. But we have a 36% quick kill, but the fact is, 86 yards out, that's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we have 4 more mallards coming right in. They're coming right over the top of the decoys. So it seems like they're definitely coming at us right now. They're still coming straight towards us. And now they're starting to dip down. And it actually seems like they're flying sideways now. But really, they're still coming at us. Okay, once they get close, it almost seems like they're flying away right now. But they're really coming towards us. Let's see if we can get on this top one here. Trying to find a drake somewhere, but there he is. I love the sound effect when it hits the water. It's pretty cool. Another drake. Wow. Alright, so it looks like if you don't get your ducks right away, they kind of float off to who knows where, because look at this duck taking off over here. I don't know where this duck's even going to go. But we need to go over and try and get it, because I don't feel like it floating all over. Got it. It scores 1.0. We hit it in the shoulder blade. Well, at least that's what the scapula would be called, but I guess it's the wing bone. And here we have a hen and a drake. We'll pick up the hen first. And the Drake, finally, we got a gold. Nice gold. He scores 1.9, total score of 925. Big Drake Mallard. He weighs 4.14 pounds. He was a 2 minor and a total score of 925. We actually made an intestine shot, supposedly. At 31 yards out, that thing is huge. Look at, you can tell this duck is way bigger than all the other ones that we have so far. So pretty awesome. We got our first Drake gold duck. Alright, so we have 20 decoys placed out here. We have 10 hens, which are the female, and 10 drakes, which would be the males. And we have our blind set up probably 20 yards away from them. And we have some ducks coming in. It seems like they want to come in, and once they get to probably like 70, 80 yards out, they kind of swirl and start flying sideways like that. And eventually they'll start to come back to the decoys and get ready to take a shot. Now you can see that looks like the one looks like kind of a rare colored duck. Oh, we're not even going to call because this one's coming right in. I'd like to find a drake. Looks like a couple of hens. But I'll take the hens for now. There's a drake. Got him. Oh, big flock coming right at us. Let's get ready. We got to reload here really quick. The drakes are the greenhead ones. So you could just call them greenheads or drakes or males, I guess. I call them drakes. I don't know if this is them trying to circle around or what. It seems very strange though. It's almost like they're flying into that pothole there, but they're really coming right towards us. So you can't really tell which way they're going to head. Now, I do know that if you hit the X button, that they should fly up. Alright, here we go. Double. Double and a miss. I guess that didn't really help much. There's more ducks way out there, but we might be able to get one more drake here. Yep, got him. So another thing that I noticed is as soon as you set up your blind, it is kind of difficult to remove it. And pretty much almost impossible because I ran around this thing 2 or 3 times and I can't figure out a way to actually disable this blind. Now you can see that there's a little pack right there that you should be able to click on, but I don't have any option to be able to even click on it. So I feel like make sure you know exactly where you want your blind before you set it up, because I kind of wanted this opening to be on this back side here, and that's one of the reasons why I want to move this, but I have no way of moving it now. So without buying another blind, which I'm not going to do, we just have to leave it like that. So for you guys, I would make sure that you know which way you want the mouth of this blind pointed before you set it up. Alright, well, let's go over and start picking up some of these ducks here, because we definitely have quite a few of them. Looks like we have a male piebald. We have a piebald Drake Mallard. At 19 yards out, he scores 1.3, total score of 720. I knew this duck looked a little bit different, but I thought it would be sort of like a brown hybrid or something like that. But a piebald, that is definitely a rare duck. That's pretty awesome. Our first rare duck. He was almost a gold too. If he was a little bit bigger, I'm not complaining though. That's pretty awesome. This one looks like a blonde colored one. It is a blonde colored one, so this is kind of a hybrid as well. Got her at 27 yards out, and more ducks coming right in. They're gonna spook though, I guarantee it. Maybe not. This duck's gonna land right on top of us. Oh my. Alright, well, we got 3 for 3 that time. We actually ground swatted that first one. It was a drake though, so we had to take the chance. Let's pick it up. He scores 1.2. He was silver. Total score of 680. And yeah, we made a headshot at 25 yards out. This one definitely looks very rare. A melanistic. A drake melanistic. We just got 2 rare ducks. This one was an intestine shot at 39 yards out. Another rare. 2 rares in one single hunt. That's a pretty awesome looking duck right there. How cool would that be if we had him in the trophy lodge? He scores 1.3, total score of 703 on him. A melanistic Drake Mallard. Who would have thought? Let's pick this one up here. This was a female as well. Another Drake. 1.6, a gold, a big gold, another nice gold. We do have a 920 scoring gold, and now we have an 805 scoring gold. This one scores 1.6, and we made a 20-yard shot on him. And there is still plenty more ducks to pick up here. Got a female spine shot on that one. And we accidentally picked up the decoy. Be careful you don't pick up these decoys, because it can become kind of a pain as you're trying to collect some of these ducks. Female. Female. Another gold, 1.6. He scores total score of 813. And it looks like we made a nice wing shot on him. And also it's starting to thunder and lightning out here now, so we gotta hurry up and pick up some more of these ducks here before the storm moves in. And we keep picking up these decoys. I'm not trying to pick them up, but it accidentally picks them up. Another blonde duck. And this duck is trying to take off over here, so we gotta pick it up really quick. Come on. Got it. Oh, another piebald. 2 rare piebalds and 1 rare melanistic, so that's actually 3 rare ducks. Wow. This one weighed 3.36 pounds, and he was a 2 minor. We actually made a breastbone shot on him at 37 yards out. A really cool looking Drake piebald as well. Very cool that they introduced the rare ducks into this. I thought there was going to be hybrids, but I didn't know there was going to be rares, and especially so many rares, and I wasn't trying to do that. Come on, get the duck. 1.5 silver. Pretty nice Drake here as well. Made a 36-yard next shot. And a hen. See, you actually do pick up the decoy and the duck at the same time, so you really need to be careful. This one scores 1.1. Another Drake. He scores a total score of 640. Got him at 44 yards out. And that might be the last duck. I'm just going to double check here one more time. See, that's kind of the bad part, is if you don't have a dog, what if you hit a duck somewhere and you can't find it, which I think I see one over there. Is that a duck? No, that's the top of our tent. So yeah, I think that might be all of them, but we really do need a dog, because how are you going to find them in all this thick stuff? Well, I think that's going to be a pretty way to end this video. We ended up getting 3 rare ducks out of that. Actually, 2 piebalds and 1 melanistic. So that was one heck of a hunt. And if you want to find some other spots, watch my video from the other day. And it will show you a few really good spots that I thought would be good. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be good, especially based off of this spot right here. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be it in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. And good luck duck hunting. Alright, let's go with that. And let's pick them up. Oh my god! A 210 scoring diamond whitetail buck. I can't believe he was that big.